Welcome to KCTV English News. I'm your host, Angel Kim. The Enforcement Ordinance for the Financial Information Act has recently been amended, giving the provincial government the authority to supervise funds of 8 casinos on the island. The province now has the power to investigate for illegal financial trades and embezzlement by staff, along with the rights to audit all sales details. Local officials can also demand all reports of large cash transactions. The Jeju government has been given the rights to issue formal warnings to a casino in violation of the law and can also take measures against individual violators. Construction for a new LNG combined cycle power plant has been approved, as power shortage is expected for Jeju next year. Korea Southern Power Company held a groundbreaking ceremony on Tuesday at their Seogwipo headquarters in Andongmyeon. The 150-megawatt LNG power plant is estimated to cost 380 billion won and will be completed by June of next year. KOSPO expects the power plant to provide stable power supply to over 57,000 homes in Jeju. The Provincial Office of Education is dispatching a field support team to private kindergartens that adopt the National Accounting System, EduFine, for their accounting. The support team will provide one-on-one training for kindergarten accountants until the new system is fully incorporated. The individualized training will include assistance with budget compilation and management of income and expenditure. The adoption of the accounting system has been made mandatory for 11 private kindergartens across the island and will include all 21 kindergartens by the end of next year. Consumer costs for services such as private educational institutes continue to rise. The Honam Regional Statistics Office has reported the Consumer Price Index in Jeju at 105.30 in February, up 0.4% from a month earlier. Although the prices for cabbage, marine products, and gasoline did see a decline, costs for private secondary educational academies and other services reflected an increase. The Jeju Ola Corporation is preparing to launch their Eco and Life campaign, a service that will provide eco-friendly paper cups to cafes. In an effort to reduce plastic waste, the campaign will supply reusable paper cups to various cafes. Participation is open to cafes on the island, and applicants must apply by March 12th. 50 businesses will be selected, with participants of the campaign receiving 1,000 cups per month, along with a special container for gathering used cups. A new type of lemon has been developed on Jeju Island. It is being called Jeramen. The Rural Development Administration has been conducting the research for a new variety of lemon since 2007. The Jeramen is the first breed of lemon to be developed in Korea, and the seedlings will be distributed to farms within the year. Jeramen lemons have shown to be highly resistant to cold weather and boasts a high acidic content at 8.5%. More than 90% of the lemons sold in Korea are currently imported from the U.S. and Chile, with a small percentage grown on Jeju. This week on Jeju A to Z, Todd Thacker takes a brief look at one of the Lunar New Year observances associated with the annual Jeju Fire Festival, which runs from March 7th through the 10th at Saebyeol Orem.
There are a great many observances and traditions which are celebrated all across Korea. Given the nation's long history, it's not surprising that many localities have developed their own versions of these traditions. Jeongwol Daeborum, or Great Full Moon Day, is the first full moon in the lunar calendar, February 19th on the 2019 solar calendar. It's connected with the very popular Jeju Fire Festival at Saebyeol Orem, southwest of Jeju City. Jeongwol Daeborum has traditionally had a number of important associations for farmers and villagers. particularly in predicting good fortune and abundant crops for the new year. One such ritual in the Jeju Fire Festival is called daljip 태우기, or burning the moon house. According to the Encyclopedia of Korean Seasonal Customs, young villagers would build a house on a hill using straw, pine needles, and tree branches. They would then set it on fire. Based on the direction the structure collapsed, they would make predictions about good or bad fortune for the year. The Jeju Fire Festival also holds reenactments of the very important seasonal tradition of banghae. This is where farmers would burn their pastures to rid the land of pests and old grass in advance of spring. More generally, though, this was a time to celebrate community. The people would come together to enjoy good food, listen to music performed by the farmers themselves, and compete in village tug-of-wars. In advance of the tough farming season ahead, building a sense of unity was essential for the well-being of all. This year's Fire Festival is scheduled for March 7th to the 10th. Todd Thacker, KCTV.
Enjoy an explosive experience at Jeju's famous Fire Festival, a perfect blend of old and new. Taking a look at the weather, temperatures are expected to drop on Thursday, but clouds will clear up and we're looking at sunny skies for the day. For the details, here's your forecast. The morning low in Jeju City will be 6 and the high later on, 10 degrees. Slightly warmer temperatures expected in Seogwipo, with a low of 7 and a high of 12. The low before lunch in Seongsan will be 5 and the high in the afternoon, 12 degrees. To the west in Kosan, starting off with a low of 6 and topping off at 9 degrees. Chilly temperatures are expected up on the mountain at Songpanak, with a low of 0 and an afternoon high of 4 degrees. Strong winds and high waves to be expected out on the waters, with winds out of the northwest and north at 10 to 14 meters per second and waves at 2 to 3 meters. And here's what's in store over the next few days. That brings us to the end of today's broadcast. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you'll join me again next time. Don't forget to connect with us on YouTube at KCTV E News Jeju. See you next time.